Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to Doing Group. We are the manufacturer of the carbonization equipment. Well, today we're going to share the details of the technique of our carbonization plant to process like the straw, clam shell, and the corn cob, and so on. Today we're going to introduce about the clam shell processing plant. As well, just although we introduced the clam shell, but the technique is almost the same, and what final products we can get is also similar things. So just by using this clam shell for introduction, that we can know more about the carbonization plant. And if you are interested in this business, you can contact with us. We are the manufacturer, so you can contact with our sales manager and engineer directly. Okay, let's see. There's something wrong about the website. Wait a minute. Here is the 3D video of our carbonization plant. You can have a look at this first to know about the certificate. Well, we have different capacities like 1 ton per day, 2 ton per day, 3 ton per day for different sizes. Well, you can contact with our sales manager. We will give you the quotation and price list for you. Okay, and our machine is to process like the clam shell, the coconut shell, the straw, and so on, like this different kinds of the agricultural waste. So by using this machine, we can get the charcoal, the wood vinegar, and tar, and some kind of the tail gas. This is the whole production line of the brief introduction. Well, we are the manufacturer that not only have the carbonization plant, we also have the machine to process the waste tire, waste plastic, and also to process the waste oil by using different technique. Like if your raw material is the waste tire, waste plastic, then we can using the pyrolysis plant to process them to the waste oil. And if your raw material is the crude oil or the pyrolyzed oil, you can use the distillation plant and to get the diesel. Well, if your raw material is the some electricity waste, for example, the solar panels, the lithium battery, well, you can using the separation machine, the crushing and separation machine, and get the metals and some other molecules inside. Well, you can look at this carbonization machine first to know about this brief technique. We will introduce you later to get more clear about this. Well, today's topic is about the clam shell. Well, the plum trees are widely spread across the tropical or the subtropical areas. So every part of the plum tree is very useful. Just besides using the fruits to make the plum oil, the plum shell and the plum fibers generated during the processing are also just important agricultural waste resources. Just in the past, they may just thrown away or burned it, this kind of waste. But this not only just caused environmental pollution, but also it's just wasted their potential economic value. So our mission is to recycle these things. And because the plum shell is hard and sturdy, with a high content of the cellulose and like the carbon. So it can, by using this carbonization machine, and get the charcoal and the wood vinegar and so on to get the value to use again. And our technique is include like the drying machine, the carbonization machine, and the slagging machine, and also the purification step to ensure that we have a high circulated of the resources, and also it's more environmental friendly. There are no dust, no smoke pollutions during the production. So here are some brief introduction of this. Well, we include like the drying machine. That is because we need to feed the raw material in a specific standard. Like we need to crush them to smaller than 3 centimeters particles. And by using the drying machine, we need to just slow down the moisture than 15%. So that is some standard. Then we can just put the raw material into the carbonization machine to be carbonized. Okay, so here are some brief introduction about this. Well, if you have any questions, you can leave your comments to us in the comment section. Or if you want to know more information, you can just send a private message to us. Tell us your WhatsApp or email. Our sales manager can contact with you immediately and give introduction about our machine and give you our like those price list, our catalog to know more information about this. Okay, here is a brief introduction. Like this said, the carbonization machine is a device that burns material such as bamboo, wood, under the oxygen deficient or the lower oxygen to the environment, that to decompose them into the combustion gas, tar, and charcoal. And by the way, we also have the wood vinegar. So it's also called the charcoal making machine. While the carbonization project offers the numerous benefits. For example, environmentally, it turns the agricultural waste into the valuable resources to reducing the pollution and carbon emissions from the landfills. And also economically, the carbonized products is activated carbon, and which can be used in various fields such as water treatment, soil improvement, generating extra income. And also, it's just the plant shell, it will have plenty of them, like it grows quickly and generate well, just ensuring a stable supply of the raw materials. So it's very mature of this kind of equipment and adjust according to scale, making it accessible for the small, medium sizes business or large sizes to get involved. So if you want to just looking for an environmental friendly business or waste recycling business, you can just look at this. This is the agricultural waste recycling equipment. By the way, we also have the business that can recycle the waste tire, waste plastic, and also can recycle the waste crude oil, the black oil, and so on, and the waste solar panels and lithium battery. We also can use different ways to recycle them. So here are some brief introduction of our company and our project. Well, let's see about this. Here is the 3D layout of our business. Well, we include the feeding system. This is a feeding system. We use the winch to feed, or by the belt conveyor is also okay, to put it into the drying machine. Well, this is an optional device. It is just depends on your moisture of your materials. If moisture of the material is higher than 15%, it's better for you to process with a drying machine to control the moisture. And then by using 1 or 2 moisture, depends on your materials, and then we can use this carbonization machine to feed and to making the charcoal. Okay, and after we get the charcoal, it's made to spend like 40 minutes, and then we can get the charcoal by using this slagging winch to slag them. It has have the water cover outside that can just reduce the temperature of the charcoal, and then they can be packed directly. And here are some purification device that we need to purify the smoke, the gas, after processing. So that is it. We're using this like the cooling tower, electrostatic precipitator, and the desulfurization tower to purify the different kind of materials. And the materials, different kinds of the pollutions. Here's it. Like after processing, we may have like the carbon dioxide or some carbon-containing substance, or the particulate matters, particles, and like the sulfur dioxide, the sulfur compounds inside. So we need to process it to reach to different standards in different regions about this purification standard. Okay, and then let's go on. Here are some raw materials that we can be processed. All of them are the biomass, like the coconut shell, clam shell, sawdust, bamboo, corn cob, rice husk, straw, wood, and so on. And after processing, we can get the charcoal, wood vinegar, tar, and waste gas. This is the application. You can look at this for reference. For example, the charcoal. I can use the smelling, field, purify, fertilizer, installation. Just for example, like the rice husk, as just a byproduct by the rice processing, they are produced in huge quantities. The rice in silica and the things, the rice husks can be returned into the charcoal through carbonization, and this charcoal is excellent absorption particles, and is also used for like the soil improvement, and also like the straw and the corn cob, and like the some fruit shells. For example, the coconut shells also can be used as this. This is hard and have the rice pure structure. So after carbonization, the carbons widely used like the drinking water purification, air purification, or the decolorization. So and like the food, the medical things, the installation application. So here are different use, and let's see about our machine. Here is a brief structure of this. It's not processed with the drying machine, but if your just the moisture is higher than 15%, it's better for you to process one. Like by using the screw conveyor, it is a sealed design that to prevent the oxygen going to this material. And then by using the screw conveyor to put it into this pyrolysis furnace, or we call it carbonization furnace. And background, in the back of this machine, they will have the slagging winch to slag out the charcoal. The spring tower is to purify the smoke. By using this, it have several compounds and the carbon dioxide, carbon compounds, or other things. And this is the pyrometer. It tells us about the input, output, and our model. Well, for our machine, we have different sizes. The smallest one we can be like 100 kilogram or 300 kilogram is also okay. And also we have 500, 800 kilogram per hour. For larger sizes, we have 1 ton, 2 tons, 3 tons per hour. All the machine can be customized, so you can contact with our engineer to tell them your requirements, your capacity every day or every year, and then we will just set you or give you a certificate plan for you. You can just see about this. And the feeding type, most just popular machine of us is the continuous one. Can continuous work for 7 to 10 days. It's have a higher working efficiency and the largest processing capacity. Also, we have the batch type one and the semi-continuous one, but most of our customer will choose the continuous one. And the heating method, we use the indirect heating, just to ensure they won't have some just huge damage of this furnace to prolong the service life of them. Okay. And like the heating flue, we can use like the flue oil, LPG, natural gas, and we only need 1 or 2 workers during the production because it's more automatically. We can process a PLC system to control the whole production line, so there are no much more labor consumption during the production. And here is some project cases. Now we have our project cases in all over the world, more than 120 countries. Like this is some cases like in Nigeria, Brazil, in China. We have our customers in each continent, so it's very convenient for you to visit. If you want, you can contact with our sales manager and to just tell our customers. By the way, we have a subsidiary company in Nigeria. It's in Nigeria, in Africa. So if you want to set up a business in Nigeria, it's very more convenient. Like most of our Nigeria's customer or Africa's customer will just like the palm shell. It's a very popular tree, so popular agricultural things in that countries. Like in China, most of us may have the straw dust or the corn cob and like the wood, bamboo to be processed. Here are some customers' feedback and some good applications to our engineer and to our factory, to our equipment. Here are the company profile. Our name is the Henan Doing Environmental Protection Technology. Henan is where we are located. It's the province name, and the Doing is our name. Like it's the very similar pronunciation of our Chinese name Dongying. We are a subsidiary company of Doing Holdings, a comprehensive environmental equipment manufacturer integrating technological design, research and development, machine production, sales and after-sales service in one. Rely on excellent technology, R&D strengths and innovation spirit. Our company has borne up to 23 new utility patents and innovation patents. And our company is honored as the National High Technology Enterprises, just award by the Municipal Science and Technology Commission. We have our own factory. It's just nearby our company, located in Industrial Park, Zhaozuo, next to Zhengzhou, the capital of Henan province. Well, covered area now is more than 40,000 square meters. Display several sets of equipment prototypes. Well, you can come just visit here, and you can take your raw material to us. We can just have a test of this. And here are the factory. By the way, we have other products like the cable wear, granulator machine, PCB board recycling machine, aluminium plastic, radiator recycling, lithium battery recycling machine, and so on. This is our service. We have the pre-sale service, on-sale service, and after-sale service in one. Most of our customers may just care about the after-sale service. We have 1 year warranty and guide equipment installation and debugging and technical training. And for the pre-sale service, you can visit our workshop, which is in Zhaozuo City, and we can give you a one-to-one device configuration scheme. All the equipment can be customized. Depends on your capacity, depends on your raw materials and your workshop, and so on. Well, the plan to equipment placement site, it will just the work by our engineer. And also service, you can check the production of the machine and communicate to the equipment manufacturing process. You can come to our factory anytime to see our technique, our raw materials, because it's very important to know about this and to ensure it can work in a good efficiency and a long service life. That is our catalog. Well, if you are new here, if you have any questions, you can leave in the comment section. We are the manufacturer of the carbonization machine to process the charcoal, so to get the charcoal and the wood vinegar from the straw and the bamboo and so on. Let's see about the 3D video. Let's start from the very beginning. Like this is the raw material. We can get, we need to put the material into the carbonization machine that lower the moisture of 15%, and about the particle sizes is better for you to process to 3 centimeters. And if your moisture is very high, you can process this drying machine by using maybe 20 to 30 temperature and to dry them for nearly half an hour. And then after drying, we can put the raw material into this to the carbonization plant. Here is the cyclone dust collector to purify the smoke. And the heating energy we use you can use the flue oil or the thin gas, natural gas. It's an indirect heating. We use a hot wind blower to get the heat energy to the furnace. And this is the slagging equipment to slag the charcoal by using a slagging winch, which have the cover outside, water cover outside, which can just slag the charcoal at the same time to lower the temperature. This is the cycling of the hot gas, and the combustion gas will go into the drying machine to give the energy. It will go through a cyclone dust collector first. And about the the other gas. We will use the spraying tower to spray it out, like the sulfur dioxide, the carbon dioxide, or some dust particles inside. Then they can reach the standards to be discharged. Okay, this is a 3D video. If you just have any questions, you can leave in the comment section of our technique, of our service. If you want to visit our company, you can contact with us. We are the manufacturer in China. And all the equipment can be customized. If you want to know more, you can contact with us by using the WhatsApp, email, and so on. This is a 3D video of the carbonization plant making machine. We have a customer in Thailand, in Africa, or other countries. If you want to visit our project cases, it's welcome to contact with our sales manager. Here is the carbonization plant. Well, it have the installation cover outside. Installation cover to protect the energy and to make sure that the safety of this equipment. So our equipment is very environmental friendly. It depends on we have different plan of the certificate thing, of the purification things, and it's very energy saving, like the tail gas, like the smoke, the flue gas that we have in the combustion system. We all use recycling. So if you are interested in this business, welcome to contact with us. We are the Doing Holdings, a manufacturer of this equipment. Like our machine is to process the coconut shell, plum shell, sawdust, bamboo, corn cob, rice husk, straw, wood, and so on. And after processing, we can get the charcoal, wood vinegar, tar, waste gas that have a huge application of this kind of products. So let's finally see about the parameters. Well, our machine is the fully continuous pyrolysis plant or carbonization plant that can continuous work without stop for 7 to 10 days, which have a higher working efficiency. The largest capacity depends on the different sizes of the different type of the carbonization plant. For example, the batch type one or the semi-continuous one. While the fully continuous one is the newest and the best technique and the highest efficiency in the carbonization market. Well, if you want to know more information, you can contact with us to tell you how it works or the processing details. We can process about the PLC system, which can control the whole production line, more automation, save our extra heating energy, and save our extra labor cost. Okay, our workshop is in Zhengzhou and our factory is in Jiaozuo City. Welcome to contact with us by the high-speed train or the plane. Plane is very convenient to come here. To come here. Here is the project cases. We have our subsidiary company in Nigeria, and we have our project cases all over the world. Welcome to doing grow to contact with us. Well, this is today's live show. Well, thank you for your watching today. Have a nice day. Goodbye.